Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm back once again, and here we are solving our last type of problem for solving quadratic equations using a quadratic formula. Just like in our last videos, we're going to begin the same way. So I have my equation. My equation is equal to 0, so one step is already done for us. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to identify A, B, and C. So off on our side, we have A, B, and C. No, I have to write. Okay, so my A value is 3, my B value is 4, and my C value is 2. We label, and then we're going to find our discriminant. To do that, we do B squared minus 4 times A times C, and we're going to substitute our values for A, B, and C into our equation. So we have B squared, that's going to be 4 to the second power, minus 4 times 3 times 2. And we're going to use our rules that we learned from the previous videos, or if you have me in actual class, look at your notes to say what those things mean. Like once we find the determinant, what does that value mean? So here we start 4 to the second power, that gives me 16, and 4 times 3, that gives me 12, and 12 times 2, that's 24. And now we're just going to simplify. So 16 minus 24 gives me a negative 8. And what we learned from our previous videos is what happens when we have a negative. So when our discriminant is a negative number, then that means we have no solution. Now that is true in Algebra 1. However, in an Algebra 2 class, if you happen to be using this video for an Algebra 2 class, you can find a solution. It's just going to be a imaginary number or a complex number. But for Algebra 1, we are not going to stress out with those things right now. So if I have a negative number, again, we take this and we put it into our opposite of b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, all divided by 2 times a. If I put this negative 8 underneath here, I can't take the square root of a negative number, which is why from here we can actually say stop, because there is no solution. Okay, and that's the end of this video. Okay, you guys, talk to you soon.